Cleopatra VII was born in 69 BC, a time of great change and turmoil. Her city, Alexandria, was a beacon of knowledge and culture, a melting pot of ideas and innovation. Alexandria's library was renowned. It housed scrolls of wisdom from across the known world, making it a treasure trove of ancient knowledge. Cleopatra, from a young age, immersed herself in this world, surrounded by scholars and philosophers. She devoured knowledge, learning languages and philosophy, mastering subjects that many would find daunting. Despite her intellectual pursuits, Cleopatra was no stranger to the harsh realities of power and politics. She was a Ptolemy, a descendant of Alexander the Great's general, inheriting a legacy of conquest and rule. The Ptolemies ruled Egypt with an iron fist, maintaining their grip through strength and strategy. Intrigue and betrayal were commonplace in the royal court, a place where trust was a rare commodity. Cleopatra witnessed firsthand the complexities of governance, observing the delicate balance of power. She observed her father, Ptolemy XIV, navigating treacherous political waters, often struggling to maintain control. He struggled to maintain control amidst Roman expansionism, which threatened the sovereignty of Egypt. These early experiences shaped Cleopatra's understanding of power, politics, and survival. She learned that survival depended on cunning, intelligence, and a keen understanding of both friend and foe, mastering the art of strategy. Little did she know, these lessons would become essential for her own tumultuous journey as pharaoh, guiding her through the challenges ahead. The stage was set for a ruler unlike any other, a woman who would leave an indelible mark on history. At the age of 18, Cleopatra ascended to the throne, marking the beginning of a tumultuous reign. She ruled alongside her younger brother Ptolemy XIII, as was the custom in their dynasty. Their co-rulership, however, was fraught with tension and rivalry. Power struggles were inevitable. Cleopatra, assertive and capable, quickly became a threat to her brother's supporters, who feared her influence. Court officials, wary of her growing influence, sought to sideline her by any means necessary. They manipulated the young Ptolemy, turning him against his sister. The situation escalated into open conflict. Cleopatra found herself exiled, stripped of her royal authority, and isolated from her power base. Yet, she refused to be a pawn in their game, determined to reclaim her throne. Cleopatra knew she had to act decisively and strategically to regain her position. She began gathering allies, preparing for a comeback that would change the course of history. Her opportunity arrived with the arrival of a powerful Roman general, Julius Caesar, in Alexandria. His presence in Alexandria would change the course of Cleopatra's destiny, setting the stage for her dramatic return to power. Julius Caesar arrived in Alexandria in 48 BC, drawn into the Ptolemaic dynasty's power struggle. Cleopatra sought him out. Legend has it she was smuggled in a rug. Caesar was smitten by Cleopatra's charm and intellect. She argued she was the rightful ruler of Egypt. Caesar decided to back her claim. With his support, she secured her position as ruler. Section 4. The Queen and the General, an alliance forged in love and war. Following Caesar's assassination in 44 BC, the Roman world was thrown into turmoil, with factions vying for control and power. Mark Antony, Caesar's trusted general and friend, emerged as a key player in the power struggle that ensued, rallying his loyal troops. Cleopatra, shrewd as ever, understood that her fate was intertwined with the unfolding events in Rome, and she began to strategize accordingly. When summoned by Antony to Tarsus, she seized the opportunity, recognizing the potential for a powerful alliance. Cleopatra arrived in grand style, showcasing Egypt's wealth and splendor, leaving a lasting impression on all who witnessed her arrival. Antony, like Caesar before him, was captivated by her charisma and intellect, finding in her a kindred spirit. Their relationship, however, was more than just a repeat of history. It was a dynamic partnership. Cleopatra and Antony formed a powerful alliance, both politically and romantically, strengthening their positions. They shared a vision of a stable and prosperous Mediterranean world, united under their leadership. Their ambition knew no bounds as they sought to reshape the future of their respective realms. Section 5. The Final Gamble and the Fall of a Kingdom. The alliance between Cleopatra and Mark Antony was not without its enemies. Octavian, Caesar's adopted son, viewed their power with suspicion. The clash came in 31 BC at the Battle of Actium. Octavian's forces, led by Agrippa, outmaneuvered Cleopatra and Antony. Facing defeat, they fled back to Egypt. Trapped, Antony took his own life. Cleopatra, unwilling to be a captive, followed suit. With her death, the Ptolemaic dynasty ended. Egypt fell under Roman rule, marking the end of an era.